Hi guys, welcome to another A1 video walk round. This time we've got a very low mileage 2016 16 plates. This is a 320i, the petrol version, automatic gearbox. It's done just 13,500 miles, which is nuts. This is the sport version, but it's a bit unusual because it's a real spec up sport version, so I'll show you those extra bits as we go round. So basically what we're going to do is Samantha will take you around the car. Say hello, hello Samantha.
Hello.
Good girl, yeah, fantastic. She's going to take you around the car. I'll go with you. So we'll do the outside, then we'll do the inside, then we'll go for a drive, and there'll be a little video at the end just to tell you what we give away in terms of a package here at A1. Okay, Sam, take the customers round. Okay, so there was a few scuffs on the alloys, so we've redone the alloys in this sort of matte black colour. It really makes the car pop. Very few marks around the car, it's in really good condition. Hardly been used in the last year. I think the chap done 1,000 miles in it. Unfortunately he's no longer with us, so that's why the car is now with us. He bought it as a demonstrator from Chandler's BMW in Brighton, local to me, so that's why it's got such a good spec on it. It's had 3 BMW services, last on about 1,000 miles ago, so it won't need doing for some time because they're on long life servicing intervals. Now Sam, you like this car, don't you?
I do really like it.
Is it the way it drives or just the way it looks?
I like the way it drives. I like the wheels. Just, you know, very comfortable, very nice car.
Yeah, that's what you've obviously got a bit of taste there. So. Right, okay, let's open it up. Ready to go inside?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to start underneath the bonnet. Samantha, do you know what this is?
It is an engine.
It is an engine, you're right. This is the 2-litre twin turbo petrol version. Really silky smooth BMW unit with the automatic gearbox. As you can see, our detailers have been under here. You could eat your dinner off of that. So done 13,500 miles, so this has got so much life left in it. Okay, so inside, you have a little look in there. But we'll do the inside from the other side because the sun's a bit bright today. Lovely stuff. And then in the boot, we've just got a bit of extra storage in there and a free first aid kit as well. Okay, cool. So in terms of inside, we've got separate heater controls for the passenger here. There's loads of room in these. I'm quite a tall lad. I'm 6'1". There's loads of room height wise and knee wise as well. We've got matte reading lights in the back as well as a normal light. Happy days. And then what I quite like on these, for any parents that have got kids that kick their seat, this is a plastic protector, so if your kid does kick you, you don't get a lump in the back. Although I'd suggest some strong parenting lessons. Keep the kids in check. Right. Inside, we've got electric windows all round, electric wing mirrors. We've got automatic windscreen wipers. We have flappy paddles for the gears. I mean, you can do it manually on the stick here as well, or you could just leave it in drive. I must admit, I've never really seen the point in paddle shift, but there we go. We've also got cruise control and speed limiter, which is really handy. We've got all of the phone and music controls here as well. I like these new BMW systems. The xDrive system used to be quite clunky, but this infotainment system is really good in here. It's really easy to use. It's got a nice screen up here that displays your rear parking sensors, the nav, the Bluetooth, music streaming you can do on it. You can do Spotify, all that kind of stuff on it. This particular vehicle has got the upgraded leather seats. It's got the upgraded seating as well, so you've got lumbar support there. Oh no, Sam, I've got my jeans dirty.
Oh no.
That is a disaster. Anyway, sorry, people. So we've got a tilter here. We've got the height adjuster, back adjuster, and the lumbar there, and obviously the front and back there. What I quite like on these as well is you can really get the seating position just spot on these. They're really, really good. Heated seats is 3 settings, and they're for driver and passenger. It's got DAB on as well, leather steering wheel. I think that's about it inside, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Should we go for a drive?
Let's do it.
Let's go for a drive. Okay, so we're going to have a little drive in this BMW. Now, BMW is a product I know very, very well. Been selling them for, God, crikey, well over 20 years. I don't like saying that, it makes me sound very old. But you wouldn't guess it from my youthful looks. Hey, Sam.
Yes, you would never guess.
It's such a good line. Anyway, so we're just going to go for a quick ride round, and I'll just talk you through good bits or bad bits on all the cars that I do. So 3 Series, my main gripe with 3 Series normally is on the M Sport, is with the super low profile tyres, and the M Sport suspension makes it for a very, very hard ride. So I like the SE and the Sports because they have slightly fatter tyres and they don't have the M Sport suspension, which, I mean, the Sport does have Sport suspension, but it doesn't have the M Sport suspension, which is bloody hard. And if you live in a town centre, it's pretty unforgiving. And yeah, you can go through alloy wheels, especially with 19s and 20s on 3 Series. That's why we sort of tend to stick to 18-inch alloys or below. In terms of this particular power unit, this is an excellent engine, the 2-litre turbocharged engine. It picks up really well. We've just hit 60 fairly quickly, but that's fine because we're able to do it on this particular road. Say this car's done 13,630 miles, which is nothing. Guy done sort of poodled around it. He lived a couple of roads away from me actually, and I used to just sort of see him pottering around in it. In terms of ride, the noise levels out from outside are very low. You don't get much road noise in them, even at high speeds. They're super comfortable, the 3 Series, and as I say, with the tyre, wheel and suspension setup that we've got on this particular Sport model is really good. The really great things about BMW is the way they drive. Not only do they ride nicely, but they handle fantastically as well, and you can put them through the paces and they'll respond. Just be careful in the wet, rear wheel drive. Make sure you get it straight before you dip the power down. In terms of space, there's good space in the car, very much suit a family, no problem. Boots are good size, and what I like about the interior of the vehicle, it's nicely appointed. There's some nice touches around, and you can feel the German build quality throughout. So here we go. Right, okay. Fuel wise, the fuel consumption is pretty good. I'll just have a quick look at what we're averaging here, and we're averaging just over 30 miles to the gallon, which is pretty good, seeing as he basically did most of it around town. I'm just going to put the pedal down a little bit here, Samantha, because we're going round a roundabout. Here we go. That was pretty flat, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
Always got to make sure I test the cars out properly. That's a fun bit as well. So yeah, in terms of gearbox, it's very smooth, picks up nicely, and it's just quite a nice place to be in here. So coming towards the end of the test drive. Thanks very much for watching. They say there'll be a couple of minutes at the end of this just to go through the warranty package that we give away and all that kind of stuff. Obviously this is quite a rare car. This is a very low mileage, highly spec'd sport version, petrol auto, which is unusual in itself when a lot of them were diesels, and this is the xDrive version, which is the 4-wheel drive version. If you want, a vehicle to last well, this will be the one for you. It's had very little use, and this is almost as close as you can get to buying a 5-year-old vehicle that's pretty much brand new. Okay, yeah, cool. So I think that's me done for a bit, and just see the rest of this video, and we'll speak to you soon. Thanks very much. Hi, I'm Kev Rowe, Managing Director of A1 Car Search, and I just want to, before we continue with your video walk round, go through a few of the bits and pieces that you get with us as a package when buying the car through A1 Car Search. Obviously, we're an RAC approved dealer, as you can see here, so that means all of our vehicles go through stringent testing in line with the RAC approved dealer scheme. We also give away an RAC warranty. This is a platinum warranty, about as good as we can give away, and we give away 6 months, and you can extend that up to 36 months. This is, covers you nationwide, whatever garage you want to go to, as long as they're VAT registered. We also give away a 3 years RAC breakdown, and we give a brand new MOT on every vehicle. Comes with 2 working keys. Each vehicle is obviously fully HPI checked, and what we do on every car is A1's ultimate detail. That's why our cars look just so pristine. It's about an 8-hour detail that our guys carry out on every vehicle, and you'll see the condition of each one is fantastic. Right down to under the bonnet, all the machine cleaned inside, outside, headlinings, carpets. Really nice detailing on the paintwork too. Moving on to the finance, we offer 2 routes of finance for private people and many more for business customers. For private people, you can have straight finance, 1 to 5 years, pay a deposit, have it paid off at the end. On vehicles up to 5 years old and up to 50,000 miles, the PCP deal is available. That gives you a low deposit and low monthly payments with a balloon at the end, where you can either give the car back, pay it off. That's down to you. APRs vary on depends how much you're borrowing and over how long, but generally they start at about 6.5% APR and rise from that. In terms of collection or delivery, we're happy for you to collect. We can also deliver anywhere in the UK, and we're also very happy for you to come in, test drive, and do what you need to do to buy the vehicle through us. We have many happy customers. We've been going for 15 years. Please look on Auto Trader at our feedback, or just Google A1 Car Search to see a bit more. Look, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video walk round, and hopefully this has been some good information for you to make an informed purchase.